Yes, sir.
And other principals and our supportive parents. Today we mark a momentous occasion as we gather here to inaugurate our expo, Xpedition 2023. As an embark of this journey, let us also remember that our knowledge is not confined to the walls of the classroom.
As told earlier, this year we'll talk about Xpedition. Don't know how to read a map? Not an issue. We'll be exploring the Earth's wonders, analyzing area, knowing about regional approaches, human and physical geography, glaciology, the method that existed, exploring and mapping, climate studies, natural disaster management. We should always be prepared, shouldn't we? Environment conservation, urban planning that will explain us about our surroundings, rediscovering geography, geospatial data analysis, interactive expense as always, and sustainable development. We welcome you all.
Thanks. All that after inauguration, parents can visit any room of your choice. Not only this building, the whole block also we do have. Yes, here we go.
Good morning, sir. Welcome, sir. அறியாமை எனும் இருள் நீக்கி அறிவு தீபம் ஏற்றியவரே, வெறும் கல்லால் இருக்கும் எம்மை ஜொலிக்கும் வைரமாய் மாற்றியவரே, இருதன்மை ஆசானே.
Our class 8 activists representing geographical disaster.
When you take a quick look around, you can observe that our students have been many practical models in their own creativity.
Let me check for want of time.
When we say disaster, what strikes your mind, sir? A flood or a drought? But in the case of our class, the disaster you see here might even surprise you. Let us welcome you with a welcome dance.
Hello. Yes.
Welcome, sir.
That's over.
Good morning, sir. We are going to explain about eutrophication and its types.
I am here to explain to
Only
you
only one line each, ma, because I have to cover many rooms, 18 rooms.
I am here to explain to you about eutrophication. Eutrophication is a big word that describes a big problem in nations' estuaries. Excessive nutrients
The process of accumulation, flowing, and addition of nutrients to water bodies that leads to the changes in the primary production and species diversity. Culture eutrophication. Culture eutrophication is a process that happens when human water pollution speeds up by introducing sewage, detergents, fertilizers, and other sources of nutrients in aquatic ecosystems. It's a process that speeds up. Eutrophication. Good morning, sir. Today we are going to explain about the process called eutrophication, its causes, prevention. What is eutrophication? Eutrophication refers to an increase in the nutrient level. So a eutrophic lake will have excess nutrients which are usually present. I am going to tell about prevention solutions to eutrophication. First, composting. Eutrophication mainly arises from the fertility of fertilizers in a bit to arrest the phenomenon. Composting can be used as solution. Composting is the practice of converting organic matter.
You know how to prevent this eutrophication. You have mentioned prevention also. You have mentioned how to prevent it.
So instead of using fertilizers in the agricultural field, we can use composting.
That way we can do away with the eutrophication.
Good morning, sir. I am going to talk about cyanobacteria. This in front of you is an blue-green algae. It's actually not an algae, but it's a bacteria called cyanobacteria. They live in warm and nutrient-rich water.
Got the point. Got the point.
Good morning, sir. We are going to explain the structure of pond ecosystems. There are two types of pond ecosystems: underground pond ecosystem, direct pond ecosystem. Underground ponds have minimal light exposure, or that is no light exposure. Meaning that all the cells and layers have to be able to survive the sunlight and positive.
It applies to only pond or even lake, river. It's called only pond ecosystem, not lake ecosystem or river ecosystem. Yeah, river ecosystem everywhere. You have taken a pond.
Good morning, sir. We are going to explain about Minamata disease. What is Minamata disease?
That's the name. Disease.
It is a disease, sir.
Oh, you tell me, I will.
Minamata disease is a methylmercury poisoning with neurological symptoms and caused by the several fishes and shellfishes that were heavily contaminated with toxic chemicals generated in chemical factories and discharged into the sea directly.
When it gets polluted, when the fish is there, it will get affected, and then
Then the
we
meat will eat.
we get the meat.
It was first discovered in Kumamoto Prefecture in Japan in 1956.
We are going to tell about symptoms of Minamata disease. Severe uncontrollable tremors, loss of motor control, sensory loss of both auditory and visual senses.
Loss of muscle control during voluntary movement known as ataxia, numbness, extremities like hands and feet. Sir, now we're going to do about Minamata disease, which is a drama, sir. Now we can do.
Here.
Now we're going to do a drama about Minamata disease. Good morning, sir. Today we're going to do a skit of Minamata disease which occurs in Japan. By this drama, you can understand what is Minamata disease.
In Japan, between Kumamoto and Minamata places, a factory was organized in 1908 which is known as Chiso. It was a toxic chemical producing factory which produces chemicals in a large amount. One day, they released a chemical called methylmercury. It is a very, very toxic chemical. Instead of mixing that in the sea, they mixed in the river which flows near the village. The fishes were slowly starting to get affected by drinking and using that water.
Oh my god, I bought so many fishes from the water bodies. It looks so fresh. I'm going to fry it and give it to my child. Dikshita,
Hi, Mummy. What food you made for me?
your favorite food fish. Come on in.
Thank you. Very nice fishes.
What happened? Dikshita. What happened? Dikshita, don't worry. Doctor, my daughter is suddenly acting very sick. Okay, go and check her. I think so. It's a neurological disease. What happened? What they gave her for it? I gave a fish from the water bodies. Okay, I'll go and check them. Oh God, the mercury is mixed with the water. Yeah, there was a mercury factory near the water body where the mercury was mixed with the water. Even protection against that. Yeah, we need to close the factory.
Yes, the factory which produced the methylmercury which makes us people to fall in it. Let's stop the protest.
Close the factory. Close the factory. Close the factory. Close. Thank you, sir.
Yes, well done. The concept is good. I think you are acting. Nice.
Thank you, sir.
You played it well.
But Morning, sir. Now we are going to explain about tornadoes. Causes, effects, prevention. Causes: tornado develop from severe thunderstorm in warm, moist, unstable air along an ahead of cold front. Such thunderstorm also may generate large hail and damaging winds. A violent storm with a very strong wind which around the circle is known as tornado.
It's a kind of storm. It's a kind of storm.
Go to the basement or an inside room without windows on the lowest floor. If possible, avoid sheltering any room without windows. Thank you. We are going to talk about blizzard. What is blizzard and its causes?
I'm going to talk about its effects.
I'm going to talk about prevention. What is blizzard? Blizzard is a severe storm characterized by low visibility, short suspension, usually lasting for a very long time, for 3 to 4 days.
Blizzards bring about strong winds in the cold weather. These winds could blow up houses, damage properties, and collapse
Prevention to follow during blizzard. Prepare to go out without power and creating an emergency supply kit for blizzard.
Right.
Good morning, sir. Today we are going to talk about volcanic eruption. I'm going to say about the causes. I'm going to say about the effects. I'm going to say about the
You say the cause, one cause.
Sir, I just do how the volcanic eruption is.
32 years I have been seeing this. Meanwhile, you can talk.
Prevention of volcano eruption. Stay inside if possible with doors and windows closed. Use goggles to protect your eyes. Keep your car or your truck engine turned off.
Prevention is tough actually. These are all natural phenomena. Very difficult. Even people everywhere we are trying, like Japan. But that is the kind of climate and soil there.
Effects of volcanic eruption. Health controls after a volcanic eruption include infectious disease, respiratory illness, burns, injuries from falls,
I will come the next 30 years. Nice guy. Good try.
Good morning, sir. Today I'm going to say about the earthquake. This is the earthquake. And the earthquake is a sudden shaking or trembling of the earth. It is caused due to the disturbance of the deep inside the earth. The earthquake changes the beautiful city.
Good morning, sir. Effects. 2010, a powerful 7.1 mission rises the capital over Ghana 3,000.
Very nice guy. You tried well. Nice.
Good morning, sir. We are here to explain to you about what is sinkhole. Causes, effects, prevention. Sinkhole. Sinkholes are dramatic because
Sinkhole, correct? Sinkhole.
sinkholes are dramatic because
Separate, hole separate.
it stays intact for a period of time until the underground spaces just get too big. There is no support for the land above the spaces. Then a sudden collapse may occur. That is known as sinkhole. Effects of sinkhole. When a sinkhole occurs in urban areas, they can result in a partial and complete collapse of overgrown structures and damages to infrastructures. This causes high economic losses, evacuation, prevention of sinkhole. Underground aquifer that often helps to prevent it. It fills water in it.
You can form sentence if you understand. How to prevent? Now this one, sinkhole.
Underground aquifer that often helps to prevent it because of water fills in it.
Good morning, sir. Today we're going to explain you about Bhopal gas tragedy. Bhopal gas tragedy occurred in the mid of 3rd December 1984 at the India Limited UCIL pesticide facility in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. This gas was affected around 5 lakh people along with many animals.
What type of gas it was?
MIC gas, MIC was stored in 3 tanks. The tank E610 was the source of the leak. This tank should hold no more than 30 tons of MIC, according to the safety regulations.
Thousands
More than that, it might have. That's the reason for the tragedy.
Thousands had died as a result of choking, pulmonary edema, and reflux circulatory collapse.
Lakhs of people had the effect for next 20 years. That is the problem.
Neonatal death rate increased by 200%. A huge number of animal carcasses.
Face smile.
Carcasses. In the United States, the UCC was sued in federal court. In one action, the court recommended that the UCC must pay around 5 million to 10 million to associate victims. Good morning, sir. We are going to explain about a unique topic, fossils. Comet sea fossils. Cyano. It's the company's Comet sea fossil, cyanobacteria, the oldest known fossil. In fact, a cyanobacteria from ancient rocks of Western Australia dated 3.5 billion years old. This may be somewhat surprising since the oldest known fossils are a little older.
Archaeopteryx. Archaeopteryx shows are widely used as a permanent evolution link between birds and reptiles. Some of its features like birds like feathers, wings and bone-like tails. And
Aminoids. Aminoids are excellent type for stratigraphy as they evolve rapidly and have relatively short lifespan. They are found in many types of marine sedimentary rocks.
Good morning, sir. Today I am going to talk about hawksbill sea turtles and Xpedition turtles. Here I have a sculpture of the hawksbill sea turtle.
Well made.
Thank you, sir. Of the 7 species of sea turtles found all over the world, 6 of them are classified as either threatened or endangered. Coastal development, marine pollution, overfishing and hunting are the biggest threats to these endangered species in the ocean.
Nice, I got it.
I'm going to talk about Hawaiian monkeys. Native to the northwestern Hawaiian regions, the Hawaiian monkeys are the two remaining in the monkey species and one of the few earless seals living in warm beaches.
Good morning, sir. I'm going to talk about endemic species, and this is masked butterfly fish.
Masked butterfly fish.
This gorgeous bright yellow fish features a blue slate eye patch and thin vertical stripes down its sides of its body. These species are often spotted in pairs and are one of.
Good morning, sir. We are going to talk about extinct species. I am going to talk about ammonite. Ammonite is the mollusk that went extinct before 66 million years ago in the Cretaceous extinction event.
66 million years.
Yes, sir.
In next year they were saying it wrong.
I'm going to talk about camelopard. This animal was a giant cephalopod with keratinous beak. Like this modern sea dwellers, they were gone due to the loss of diversity.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is about the difference between
Photosynthesis and chemosynthesis.
most life on earth uses sunlight as its power source. Trees and plants use sunlight to combine water and carbon dioxide into glucose and provide the tea portion many hundred meters away from the sun is another process taking place for chemosynthesis. Tiny microbes use chemical energy instead of light to combine water and carbon dioxide to make sugar.
In biochemistry, chemosynthesis is the biological conversion of carbon-containing molecules and nutrients into organic matter.
What's the difference between photosynthesis and chemosynthesis?
Photosynthesis happens in the presence of sunlight and chemosynthesis happens away from the sunlight.
After that, we have fundamental sketch of water.
Only those who don't have memory should come on. We have great memory. Nice. Here. Good morning, children. Amazing display this one, and your faces are beaming with confidence. Okay, just I will listen to one line each. I have to cover 18 rooms with nearly 800 girls. Okay, where you start?
We warmly welcome you to our mini show. Today, I am playing the role of Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, who is an Indian physicist and an astronomer who started the Indian Space Research Organization and helped develop the nuclear power plant of India. Today, we will be exploring the topics of Aditya L1 lander, rover, geosynchronous satellite, and last but not least, our center model, Shriyariko.
Good, got the summary. Got the summary of what we are going to do.
We are going to tell you all about the Satish Dhawan Space Center. Satish Dhawan Space Center SDC is the primary spaceport of the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO located in Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. Located 125. This barrier island houses the SDSC, which is one of the 2 satellite launch centers in India. The other is the Tumba Equatorial Rocket Launching Station in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala.
Sriharikota Range was renamed as the Satish Dhawan Space Center, SDSC, on September 5, 2002, in the fond memory of Professor Satish Dhawan, the former chairman of
One line I need.
This center has so many facilities like launch operation, launch integration, and much more.
Now let us get to see about the launch pads of SDSC.
SDSC have a separate launch pad for launching sounding rockets. The center also provides the necessary launch pads for sounding rockets of ISRO. Now let us see about the Missile Man of India.
Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was an Indian scientist and politician, played a leading role in the development of missile and nuclear weapons program. He was the president of India from 2002 to 2007. Now let us see about the rocket launcher.
Launcher are the launch vehicle which carry spacecraft to the space. In India, there are many operational launch vehicles such as Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, Atlas V, Delta. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, sir. Myself Varsha. Myself Varsha. And myself Adlit. We are going to talk about Chandrayaan 3 Pragyan rover. Chandrayaan 3 is the third mission in the Chandrayaan program. It was launched by ISRO on 14 July 2023. The mission consists of a lunar lander named Vikram and a lunar rover named Pragyan. Chandrayaan 3 Vikram lander and Pragyan rover did not wake up during the lunar day, which is equal to 14 Earth's day. Chandrayaan 3 was designed to survive 1 lunar day and 14 Earth's. The Chandrayaan 3 consists of lander and rover configuration. The propulsion module has spectropolarimetry of habitable planet Earth.
Nice. You were calling me after the rover. After the rover came out, you were calling.
Good morning, sir.
Is it not working when it's not coming out?
Disclaimer.
Good morning, sir. PLSV. You may be familiar with the name. Let me explain to you what is PSLV. A Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle is a third generation launch vehicle of India, and it has been launched. Sorry, can take this, sir.
Super. Clap.
Successfully launched on July 30, 2023 at 6:30 hours IST.
Rocket propulsion defined as the force that is used by the rocket to take off from the ground into the atmosphere. The rocket propulsion works based on the Newton's third law of motion.
Just one line.
The first stage at the very bottom is solid fuel, having 6 straps strapped around the solid rocket boosters. The second stage is liquid fuel, whereas the third stage is solid fuel rocket motor.
So 3 stages totally.
4 stages.
4 stages.
At the fourth stage, the launcher uses a liquid propellant to boost in the outer space.
And
The
then,
height of
then
fuel
it takes off. Nice.
Good morning, sir. We are going to talk about the Vikram lander. Chandrayaan 3 is the third mission, the lunar expedition, launched and developed by Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO. The Chandrayaan 3 consists of a Vikram lander and a Pragyan rover. The Chandrayaan 3 was launched from Satish Dhawan Center on 14th July.
Chandra means moon and Yan means vehicle or craft, depending the rover, which will carry in situ chemical and analyzer. The Chandrayaan 3 was successfully landed on the 4th place on the moon.
So previously, how many times we failed?
2 times.
2 times.
Vikram lander was responsible for the soft landing on moon. It is also a box shaped with four landing legs and four landing thrusters, capable of producing 800 newtons.
Good morning, sir. I am Annie.
Myself, Pratiksha.
Do you know what is a space station? A space station is an orbital station or orbital spacecraft. It is a spacecraft which is capable of supporting a crew which is designed to remain in space for a period of time. It also serves as a unique science laboratory.
Yes.
Uses of the space station. The space station acts as a microgravity research lab for astronomy, astrobiology, meteorology, physics, etc. The space station is an important equipment that is needed for Mars and Moon.
Well said.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. We would like to talk about space shuttle. Space shuttle is also called a space transportation system. Space shuttle carry astronauts for about 2 and from the Earth's orbit. It also carries large particles to the space.
No other spacecraft can be reusable like space shuttle. In 2004, it was left that it would be too expensive to make the space shuttle safe enough for routine operations, so they stopped making the space shuttle.
Discovery go around and back.
going to be a challenger of completing space shuttle orbiter. Discovery became the third option of this performed both the assembly missions had also carried heavy space. Good morning, sir. My name is Pratika. My name is Rana. Our topic is communication satellite. What is communication satellite? A communication satellite is artificial satellite that transmits the signal via transponder by creating a channel between the transmitter and the receiver at different Earth locations. There are two types of communication service that provide telecommunication broadcast. Telecommunication service include a telephone calls sent at every details from telephone companies as well as wireless mobile cellular network providers. Broadcast in a computer that is a message sent to an all transmitted source. Satellite transmission requires the high grade of material and the proper careful balance of weight, cost and function.
The example of satellite is telecommunication broadcasting. The speed of satellite is 70,000 miles per hour,
17,000 miles per hour. That's good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. Now we are going to explain about the topic Mangalyaan. Mangalyaan, M-O-M, Mars orbiting mission, unofficially known as Mangalyaan. In Sanskrit, Mangala means Mars and Yan means craft or vehicle. It is launched on 5th November 2013 by ISRO. It is a space probe orbiting Mars since 24 September.
The Mangalyaan was the first ever Indian satellite to reach the Martian region. The power of this space vehicle is 840 watts. The mass of this space vehicle is 1075 watts at its core. What technologies did ISRO develop for Mangalyaan? ISRO built upon its experience which ran on India's first lunar orbiter to develop Mangalyaan. The Mars spacecraft was modified, designed and designed was the spacecraft with upgraded components required. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. My name is Kavita.
This is our model geosynchronous satellite. Geosynchronous satellite is a satellite which rotates in the Earth's orbit. It is very close to 34,236 kilometers and 22,244 miles. The speed of geosynchronous satellite was 3 kilometers per second.
GSLV and PSLV is one of the major achievements of rocket industry. What is rocket
Come
industry?
under this one.
What is rocket industry? Rocket industry is known as space industry in India. This is
Good morning, sir. Myself, Pranav.
Myself, Natalia.
Today's topic is about the successful mission which was launched by India in 2023. You know what is the success? You know what is the main mission of Chandrayaan 3? Yes, it is to take the photos of the South Pole and send it to the Earth using various satellites.
Do you know what our successful mission Chandrayaan 3 discovered? Yes, it confirmed the presence of Earth on a lunar surface, particularly in the vicinity of the South Pole. Sir, can you
Can you?
guess the weight of Chandrayaan?
I am 57.
Good morning, sir.
We are going to explain you about
3,900 kilos.
kg. Yes, it's around 4 tons.
Good morning, sir. We are going to explain you about Aryabhatta satellite. Aryabhatta was India's first satellite named after the famous Indian astronomy in 5th century. Aryabhatta was established to perform experiments in X-ray and solar physics by Indian Space Research Organization. Aryabhatta satellite launched in 19 April 1975. Aryabhatta satellite was launched in 19 April 1975 by a Russian rocket named Cosmos-Miriam from Kasputenia. Cosmos-Miriam is a name derived from the Russia. To conduct experiments in X-ray, astronomy, astronomic and solar physics, the spacecraft was 26-sided polygon with 1.4 meter in diameter. All faces except the top and bottom were covered with solar cells. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Demoscensing is the process of detecting and monitoring the physical characteristics of an area by measuring its reflected and emitted radiation at a distance, specifically from satellite or reference.
You made it? Nice. Is it same? Properly. It is dark.
Good morning, sir. My name is Daksha. My name is Anastia. Today I am interested to give you a database over what is rocket fuel. The rocket propellant or the fuel is a reaction mass in the rocket that is ejected at a high velocity from a rocket engine to produce thrust. In our provinces, the Indian Space Research Organization is highly toxic and corrosive.
Enough.
Yes, I see that. Others is limited manufacturing fuel for slow rocket. Good morning, sir. And I'm Tanushree. We are here to talk about Aditya L1. Aditya L1 was launched by Indian Space Research Organization on September 2nd, 2023, 11:50 a.m. Neeraj Sadhu is the project director of Aditya L1. Aditya L1 is the first Indian solar mission dedicated to observing the sun. Aditya L1 refers to the sun as launched by an L1 refers to Rabbit Good morning, sir. We are going to talk about GSS. Geosynchronous satellite space launch
Geosynchronous satellite, we saw there in the last. That's all. I think it's same. It's same.
Space launch vehicle designed and developed and operated by Indian
answers are given with a lot of confidence. Keep saying. Yes, nice. Thank you.
Hello, sir. So, Idora, do you know what we're going to learn about today? Cartography. Look at the road. Look at the first geographical map. We know a lot about maps, sir. Good morning, sir. Our topic, the first geographical map of the world. The first geographical map was created by Maharishi Vedavyasa, the writer of Mahabharata. The entire map was given thousands of years ago in Mahabharata and mentioned in Mahabharata when looking to the earth in moon. If the current world map is rotated 180 degrees, it looks similar to the map which is told in the Mahabharata. And this map was created by Sri Ramanuja, who translated the words and analyzed it in great detail and made the maps. These verses are taken from Jambu Kanda Nirmala Parva and Jambu Kanda Nirmala Parva. As she said, it was drawn by Ramanuja. Some studies depict it was not actually drawn by Ramanuja. It was actually drawn by Sriman Thiruvenkata Ramanuja. And
That is different Ramanuja.
good morning, sir. Our topic is Babylonian clay tablet map.
Babylonian.
This Babylonian clay tablet map is a world. Babylonian clay tablet of a world is a clay tablet which contains a label depiction of the world. Partially surviving this tablet dated to the century. The map standard of the accurate showing north of the center of the map.
Throughout the circle, they present the water in between and are labeled as Bitter River, referring to the South Sea. These circular oceans are on Mesopotamia and Asia.
We all know what is weather, astrology, and how to see time. Did you ever wonder who found this? Yes, it is our ancestors. If so, then how did they decode the information to this generation? They decode the information by inscriptions, rock carving, temple carving, and etc. This large basalt rock was carved by ancient Shashambano people to map the areas of the upper segment. Possibly as long as 12,000 years ago, it depicts the snake and serpent as well as animals and triangles. Actually, these stars are rocks cannot be read by this generation but by the ancient people. There will be some reasons behind the art which they come. These carvings are known as in a people with We would like to see what is the With each daily development, critical data such as local notices to vendors are added to the debate chart. So these charts are up to date at the time of Good morning, sir. We are going to talk about Mappamundi.
So what's Mappamundi? Mappamundi is a Middle European map made by Richard D. Bellow. It was drawn in a single sheet of vellum that's calf skin.
Oh, it's called a Mappamundi. Any language this one? Which language?
Latin word, sir. Derived from the Latin word, Mappa means tablecloth and Mundi means
Mappa means?
tablecloth. Mundi means word.
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 Word. Mappamundi.
Good morning, sir. Mappamundi. Mappamundi is a one-decom example of a large visible word in the public display. It is very different to understand of a word map. It shows not only location and geography. Good morning, sir. Today we are going to explain about climatic map. Map is a geographic representation of the features on the Earth's surface. There are several types of maps, including thematic map, topographic map, road map, and climate. The information presented on climate map often applies to individual months or averages over the entire year.
Good morning, sir. You have learned about many maps in your childhood days. Now we are going to learn about the political map and the physical map. And we are even going to see the differentiation between the political map and the physical map. And political map directs you the detailed features of country borders, roads, population centers, and landscape. It gives you the clear clarity of the country we wish to know about. And political
Now we're going to talk about Hyderabad map and vegetation. So Hyderabad is the oldest, all the water, like is the new current regions. It's shown in this map all the various sea basins in India are differently colored.
The political map shows the territorial borders and the physical map shows the
These maps highlight the major vegetation of India like forest, grassland, wetland, agriculture. They show all the vegetation.
has a lot of maps. How are they made? Obviously, they are made with the cartographical history. There are two types of cartography.
Cartography, there,
Cartographical
cartography, there.
history. There are two types of cartography. One is ancient.
Compass. Compasses are one of the most essential elements of cartography. They have been
Aerial photography. Aerial photography is a technique of photographing the Earth gateway or pieces of atmosphere, hydrosphere, with camera mode, aircraft, rocket, and other space vehicles.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is species distribution map. Species distribution or species dispersion is the manner in which a biological taxon is partially arranged. The geographical map of a particular taxon distributed in its states often represented as shaded areas on the map. I'll explain to you about the rarest species found in the states of India. Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu's rarest species is lion-tailed macaw. Lion-tailed macaw is not found in Tamil Nadu because of the hot temperature that Tamil Nadu has except during the monsoon. Karnataka. Karnataka's rarest species. There are three distinct dispersion: uniform dispersion, random dispersion, and curve dispersion. Good morning, sir. Our topic is Indian geological map. Geological map shows the types of rock and sediment which are present below the surface of geographic area. The sediment cover is shown in the shades of yellow, and the rock is shown in variety of color based on their lithology. So, geological map.
Let's see, what is treasure map? Treasure map is a map that shows the location of the buried treasure, lost mines, valuable secrets, or hidden places. More common in fiction than in reality. Prior treasure maps are often drawn by the hands of
Behind the paint over this, paint over the thermocol.
Robert Louis Steven invented treasure map in 1500 AD. Robert Louis Steven invented treasure map in 1500 AD. It was first used in Ashoka dynasty. Bright map is not very accurate. They are often drawn by the memory rather than actual
Topographic maps are the maps that shows more detail of a specific area. Because of this, the military prefers using this type.
Most popular.
This type of map.
Even in
This
construction
map
there is.
also shows us the populated area, densely populated area, transportational routes, and etc. This map also presents us the three-dimensional form of the Earth's surface.
I'm going to explain about hydrographic map in Western. Hydrographic map shows all the water regions like lakes, rivers. See, shown in this map, all the major river basins are differently colored. They also show navigationally.
Robert Louis invented treasure map in 1500 AD. Bright map is not very accurate. They are often drawn by the memory rather than
So I'll be explaining you two maps. One is relief and one is concealed. Relief is basically about the landscape elevated from sea level. Sea level will tell you Kashmir and Ladakh. So it's a little bit darker color because we are having Himalayas and mountain ranges. And then if you see here the Deccan Plateau, like Maharashtra area, there is Deccan Plateau. So it will be very flat. That's why the color is really light. If you want to go mountaineering, because I know you love nature. So it's very easy to learn this map. You just have to see the colors and the lights.
That particular category is
sir.
mentioned.
Yes,
Good,
sir.
very good, very good. You say.
What are topographic maps? Topographic maps are the maps that shows more detail of a specific area. Because of this, the military prefers using this type of map. This map also
Yeah, super, come.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is about digital cartography.
Digital map.
Our topic is about digital cartography. You know what is mobile cartography, right? Cartography means maps. So before knowing about digital maps, we have to know what maps were used in the ancient times and in the medieval times.
digital revolution. In the late 20th and the early 21st century saw a shift towards digital cartography. It all began with books printed from map books and evolved into
Good morning, sir. We are going to explain about cadastral map. Before, let's know what is cadastral map. Cadastral map also refers to Punaksha, a digital form of land record that provide
You say what you were saying.
information about various land pieces, about their length, area, and direction. Our Prime Minister Narendra Modi has launched a property survey program called Swamita in 2022.
Based on this.
Through its
We can view the ownership status of land pieces found in different regions of the world based on the requirement of cadastral map. Cadastral map is also known as the comprehensive maps of the world as it provides information about land ownership, values, rights, assets, etc. Cadastral map is used for local administration such as survey, taxation, management of estate, and to define property in legal documents.
Only you want to finish now.
After I've said more about these carousel maps, I'm going to say about for what purpose they are being used for. These maps are generally used for taxation purposes. When I say taxation, you may think of these maps show the division of land into ownership. Now, as you can see here, this map contains 3 borders. These borders indicate the ownership of each land. All these carousel maps are maintained by the government of the state and the central level of India.
I've seen many, I got it. These lines indicate which lands belongs to who. Very well said. Nice girl. Nice work.
Our class session.
Very nice, very nice. Well done, children. Why, Ma, you are leaving out your friends?
Good morning, sir. Today I am going to tell about what is cartography. What is cartography? Cartography is the study and practice of making maps. So all we see in cartography is about maps.
One line.
Cartography is important because it shows us the population, economic growth, urbanization, etc. The maps can be printed and protected by land agencies. Cartography. Carto means paper, graphy means writing. The oldest globe was made by the German cartography Martin Behaim in the year of 1492.
The art and science of making maps are known as cartography. Nowadays, people use maps every day as daily. The history of cartography relates to the development and consequence of cartography.
Well said, well said. Well done, sir. Carry on. Explain to parents.
Good morning. Today we are going to talk about the heavy weather forecast. Satellite system is a series of continuous
How satellites may position in the orbit. A rocket must accelerate to at least 25,039 mph, 40,320 kph, and it is and the Earth's space is to orbital velocity is the velocity required to balance the pull of the gravity on the satellite station with its inertia on the satellite motion on the satellite process. Even the gravity, like when the satellite goes to Earth, it will eventually fly away. On the other hand, if the satellite goes too slowly, gravity will pull it back inward. At the correct orbital velocity, satellite is receiving So, to avoid signal interference, the international organizations have allocations for bands which are high-frequency radios. GPS is a US owned utility that provides the positioning, navigation and tracking services. Good morning. Our topic is communication failure. The communication satellite is an artificial satellite that relays an The project was originally to be completed in 2016 at an estimated cost of rupees 1,500
high-frequency radio waves is used for telecommunication the line of sight. And so are affected by the curve and the earth. The purpose of communication satellite is to share the signal along with the
system for us. They need distinct
Again, completely wireless. Now it's supposed to make a very transmitter. From the transmitter, it goes to on a
A geostationary satellite maintains the position of the Earth.
Good morning, sir. We are pleased to present a topic is Saturday observatory. Eric Pepper claims that some position with the rise detector called the Saturday observatory is typically of the geostationary our topic. This is good morning. Our topic is launching largest market, 4 times larger target, 1,500. Established on 23rd December
对。
purchase in a low price. A black value given just before launch on June 12th start with the most comfortable variety of colors. When the balloon other competitions that you have the black of one
Those who are inside don't disturb.
Good morning.
Selected for Earth observations at an altitude typically between 600 and 1000 kilometers over the Earth's surface.
Geosynchronous orbit. Geosynchronous trajectory orbit. GEO is the circular geosynchronous orbit. It has an altitude of 35,786 kilometers on the Earth's
Polar orbit. Polar orbit is the orbit satellite passes through or nearby above both poles of the body being orbited on each surface.
A very happy morning, sir. Our topic is space tourism. Space tourism is a human space travel for recreational purpose. There are several different types of space tourism, including orbital, suborbital, and lunar space tourism. Some of the space tourists have signed the contracts to conduct the reach certain activities while in orbit. During the period 2001 to 2009, 7 space tourists made 8 space flights. Seven space tourists made 8 space flights aboard the Russian Soyuz spacecraft. A very glorious morning, sir. Landing very accomplished. The landing gear and first minute.
This is something.
Nice to see your wonderful arrangements and your preparedness. Very nice.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is Starry Galaxy. It was discovered by
Most complicated structure.
Garfield galaxy composed of two rings, 15 main and color clouds. The large Garfield galaxy is the dominant member of the Garfield galaxy. Consists of 4 physically associated spiral galaxies.
GT. A more distant spiral often seen in wild-field images.
A ring of dark observing dust is also present in the nebula. Several optical arms are seen connecting the outer ring to the inner. Observations for the present.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. Galaxy.
There's many types. Their own galaxy, their own galaxy.
The Sombrero Galaxy is also known as the celestial object 100, young 100, or SPC 4509. It is also a peculiar galaxy of unclear classification in the constellation borders of Virgo and Corvus.
It is a member of the Virgo group, series of galaxies and galaxy clusters. Series of galaxies and galaxy clusters sprung out from the southern edge of the Virgo system. It has a reason for a
The astronomers essentially thought the halo was small and light, but the Spicer Space Telephone found that the rustling was small. Thank you,
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning! We are going to talk about Black Eye Galaxy.
Black Eye Galaxy is also considered a mini galaxy or even light galaxy. It is relatively isolated spiral galaxy, 17 million light years away in the margin of the galaxy.
It was discovered by Edward Picard in March 1779 and independently by John and Edward as well as by Charles Lyell in the next year. This galaxy is included 60 degrees 60 degrees significantly feed our course, but this that produce how vigorous in a star formation and also approximately for 100 billion stars in the galaxy. There is an evidence of
Good morning. Our topic is Sunflower Galaxy. Mixture 63 or M63 is also known as NGC55. A seldom used sunflower galaxy is a spiral galaxy in the northern constellation of Canis Venaticis with approximately 400 billion stars. This year was first discovered the differences among the shape of homology of this galaxy is a classification of SABC, indicating a spiral from which no central feature.
this gas is a symmetrical form that is wrapped in a pronounced manner. Starting at the radius of 33,000 light years in 1970, a supernova with a magnitude of 8 hours was third on May 24 and reached a peak light around 8 hours. The spectrum of consciousness in 1971 light is consistent with the supernova study.
The sunflower galaxy was discovered in 1779 by the French astronaut and was
1779 itself. Here, correct?
See, a more distant spiral of an age
could contribute to the challenge.
Good morning. We are going to talk about Mini Galaxy. The Mini Galaxy, also known as M101 or NGC 5457. The spiral surface on M101 is a large galaxy with a diameter of 170,000 light years. By comparison, the Milky Way has a diameter of 87,400 light years. On February 28, 2008, the NASA's Human Space Agency released a detailed image of Mini Galaxy. It's the largest and most detailed image of a Hubble Space Telescope at that time. The image was composed of 51 individual exposures and some ground-based cursors.
Big wheel galaxy. Next.
Examples are Messiah 101, M101 or NGC. Galaxies is spiral galaxy considered as a constellation of separate current year. Each galaxy has a direct triangle of the several millions. These are
Bigger galaxy vary greatly in both masses with diameter masses range from 12
elliptical galaxies are characterized by several that make Good morning. We are going to talk about black red gas giants. Besides the low rates of stars and star formation, a few open star clusters and elliptical galaxies are larger and more parallel galaxies are dominated by old stellar formation. The law is the elliptical galaxy is positive to the point of clustering. Not just that, as we like the galaxy again.
large scale continuous transparent invisible light. So it is considered a flow current galaxy.
This sketch is significant from the just having a pronounced manner. Starting in the days of the turns like this, 19 seconds, supernova with the magnitude of 7.8 up to the level of stars. Area of such a frequency of 99. The ages is of lights extended upward to a radius of 130,000 light years. Very confident of this.
Why is it called irregular? That is why it's called irregular.
Irregular galaxies are commonly small, about 1/10 of Milky Way galaxy. Due to their size, their environment affects like large galaxy and intergalactic galaxy. There are three major types of irregular galaxies. Irregular white galaxy is standard irregular galaxy. That picture has some structure but cannot enough place to.
What are the three types of irregular galaxies?
An irregular blue galaxy is an irregular galaxy that does not appear to feature any structure that can place it into the
A
heaven.
real galaxy is a irregular galaxy. This type of galaxy is now totally important to understand overall emissions of the galaxy, and they tend to have a close.
Nice. So I learned first of this irregular galaxy.
Good morning. Our topic is elliptical galaxy.
Elliptical galaxy.
The shape of the galaxy.
Elliptical size.
An elliptical galaxy is a type of galaxy with approximately ellipsoidal shape and is clearly featureless.
Elliptical galaxies are together with regular galaxy with a large scale
The shape is called elliptical.
Has no galaxies have
100 to 1 million.
Elliptical galaxy vary greatly in the both sizes. Mass of the diameter ranges from 3,000 light years to more than 7 lakh light years, and the power is
Elliptical galaxies are characterized by several properties that make distinct from other types of galaxies. They are spherical or oval diamonds of stars. The long end of the elliptical spectrum is further division between Hubble classification. Behind the giant elliptical are G galaxies and Series galaxies. These are similar to the usual galaxies with more deficits with halos that may
Pena.
Good morning. Our topic is Tadpole galaxy.
The Tadpole galaxy, also known as UGC 10214 and ARP 180, is a
hypothesized that a more compact internal galaxy rolls in front of the Cat-Ball galaxy from the
During this closer encounter, the detailed view of this parent galaxy star gases just form of conspicuous state.
Two supernovas are known to have occurred in Cat-Ball galaxy. SN2007CU was discovered in June 27 of 2007 with an opposite magnitude of 18.3. Thank you.
Well said. Well for today. Very nice. Just one line I will listen to you. Beautiful arrangements. Good. Now you can change just landscape before. Yes. After before. Say.
Historical landscape.
Loudly. Anybody who starts.
Landscape with the visual features of area of land. It is made up of plains, rivers, valleys, oceans, etc. The term landscape was actually derived from the Dutch word landscape, region, tract of land. There is an interesting fact of landscape.
One line.
There are several types of landscape: grass landscape, desert landscape, coastal landscape, and etc.
Some of the examples like that. Okay.
It is created by endogenic and exogenic forces. Peoples are continuously destroying it by planting, by building towns.
Today we are going to talk about the beginning of Niagara Falls and present Niagara Falls. Geologically speaking, Niagara Falls quite ignorant is estimated to be 12,000 years old. The Niagara Falls is very inhabited by the glowers people.
1,000 years back, now it is not.
The first way to harness the water was in 1750 when Daniel Johnson built a small canal above the falls to power its summit.
This one is before after what? Word before.
At the beginning, the earth begins to cool and the oceans are hot. But humans change the face of earth by deforestation and carbon change.
This is the first human that you planet had land, forest, trees, etc. They were gigantic animals that were under the earth. World after humans, after the arrival of humans, a lot of changes after the earth. Because of humans, many changes in environment like overpopulation, pollution, unbreathable water.
This is what I wrote in there.
They will speak about historical geography.
Landscape. Several natural processes defines a landscape development. More on this topic.
The word technology derives from the word technology. And logos is for
Many technology. In ancient times, the people used to live in hut houses made up of steel, lead, and etc.
The Niagara flows over 607 kilometers, starts in the until has been completed in thousands of years. The Niagara provides a source of irrigation in order to transform the dry areas into lush agricultural land.
As well as an important transportation area, the Niagara also continues to be located in modern day Uganda, Tanzania, and Kenya. These similar areas.
Okay, now this is before cyclone, during cyclone, and after. No, after. Only before.
After
and
that.
there.
Dhanushkodi. India is a country full of surprises, both natural and man-made. Dhanushkodi, located in Rameshwaram district of Tamil Nadu, is a place where the wonders of nature and man become fun. But also,
Dhanushkodi is available in the southeast tip of Andhra of state Tamil Nadu. In 1964, families of Dhanushkodi were
Dhanushkodi beach lies on the tip of the Rameshwaram Island, which is between the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea of Indian Ocean, which is known as Arichan Munai in Tamil.
Talking about it. Now, once upon a time, it was big out before the sea took over. Now, there is an island inside. Everything is lost.
Good morning. I'm going to talk about pyramid. Do you know which is the first step pyramid and where it was?
Yes. The step pyramid of Rosette was the first step pyramid by T6 Martabs. The step pyramid stands on the west bank of Nile River in Saqqara. It contains many rooms and passages. The largest and most famous among all the pyramids is the Great Pyramid at Giza, was commissioned by King Senkrus and Khufu, also known as Cheops. We are going to talk about developments brought in India by British and let's start from Jama Masjid, one of the largest mosques in India. Jama Masjid is situated in Old Delhi. Its construction started in 1641 and
Though British colonial rule was marked by harsh colonial exploitations, India witnessed significant political, economical, infrastructure, and social development, including the railways, roads and highways, and education. Good morning, sir. We are going to talk about Colosseum. Colosseum is also known as David Amphitheater. It is the largest amphitheater in Rome, which was built by a collaborating emperors.
Many years back. Many years back.
When Colosseum first built, the Emperor Victor celebrated it with 100 days of gladiatorial games. But the first 100 days was really massive.
It's very important. We have seen. I went in person and watched it. It was something a touching experience. Great, I remember. Now you have reminded me of that.
A series of earthquakes during the 5th century destroyed the structure of the Colosseum. Now it is one of the most famous places in the world.
Yes, even there it is there, but as you said, then and there structure, they have made arrangement. We can go inside even.
Good morning. This model is going to demonstrate about Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu is known as one of the 7 wonders of the earth. Machu Picchu was erected as the 7 wonders of the world in 2007. Machu Picchu was the citadel of the Inca dynasty in the Peru country. The Spanish invaders of the 17th century destroyed.
In Peru it is.
The Spanish invaders of the 16th century destroyed Machu Picchu for their own reasons and relocated it again.
Okay, when the invasion happens, such a destruction happens.
Machu Picchu was most beautiful and widely known as archaeological site in the world, worthy enough of being 7 wonders of the world. Machu Picchu was made by the Incan emperor called Pachangudi. This is before Machu Picchu in 1945. This is after Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu has influenced later projects including a university building at Lima in Peru. The inspiration comes from the cascading levels of architecture that are visible in Machu Picchu. The polygonal shapes of some stones fitting together have paved way for more abstract architecture and artwork.
You got diversion.
Machu Picchu was most beautiful and widely known as archaeological site in the world. Machu Picchu was most beautiful archaeological site. Machu Picchu was.
Today we want to talk about Lona Lake. Lona Lake is also known as Lona Theatre. It's noticed National Geo-Heritage Monument 234 Salem Soda Lake located at Lona in Bulthana district, Maharashtra, India. Lona Lake is an asteroid created by a meteoroid impact during the.
So the Lona Lake sits inside the Deccan Plateau.
We haven't taken Lona Lake. No other lake in similar situation.
So the Lona Lake sits inside the Deccan Plateau. Massive plane of volcanic basalt rock is created by eruption some 65 million years ago.
Hello, archaeor halophilic contains a bacteria which made a big pigment in the water. And before it was in the green color and now it changed into green color because of the bacteria.
I say that is before the history of Japan before and after.
Hiroshima is the capital of the Economic Center in Japan. Northern Matsui had been a city where it was favored with the Roman kingdom. Hiroshima was founded in 1859 as a capital town in the Ottawa River Delta. In 1889, Hiroshima after renamed Hiroshima, a modern city on Japan's onshore land, was largely destroyed by an atomic bomb during World War II. Today, Hiroshima is memories are commemorated in 1945. So Hiroshima in 1945, first it was there and it was not in a good condition. In the park are the ruins of Jatago Dome. One of the few buildings is standing near the ground zero.
Yeah, finish.
Good morning. What is Big Bang? Big Bang is how astronomers explain the way the universe began. It is the idea that the universe began as just a single point that expanded and stretched to grow a large as it is right now, and it is still stretching. The steady-state theory suggests that the over-appearance and density.
So what is this Big Bang all about? In 1927, an astronomer named George Lemaitre had a big idea. He said that the universe was stretching and expanding. Just 2 years later, an astronomer named Edwin Hubble found out that the galaxies were moving apart from us, and this meant that the galaxy was
Moving apart away from us.
13.8 billion years ago, it was just a hot, tiny particles mixed with light and energy. It was nothing like what we see now. It has been expanded and took more space and it cooled down. The tiny particles.
That's billions of years ago. How many billions?
13.8.
13.8 billions. Beyond imagination. Continue.
Oh, Mount Everest. It's such an incredible and fascinating place. Did you know that Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world? Interesting. What ultimately formed Mount Everest about 60 million years ago, where when the two continental plates collide. Since two plates are similar in thickness and weight, one sinks under the other. Instead, they crumple and fold until the rocks are forced up to form the mountain.
Mount Everest is peak in Himalayan mountain range. It is located in Nepal and Tibet. Tibet is nothing but an autonomous region of China. At 8,849 meters, 29,032, it comes to the tallest point on the earth. Climbing Mount Everest is considered a major achievement and a dream for many mountaineers.
The first successful ascent of the spirit was made by Sir Edward Hillary and Henry Margay in 1950.
Well done, children. Nice.
Paleogen, 66 million years ago. During the Paleogen, the continent drifted further apart, dating towards a modern position. Europe served its last time with North America. Finally, Antarctica and Australia parted away.
Quaternary period. Nowadays, the continent is finally parted into 7 different landmarks named Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. Thank you.
Actually, this concept before and after interesting. A unique way of good idea. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice.
கடவுளெனும் முதலாளி கண்டெடுத்த தொழிலாளி விவசாயி விவசாயி.
Very nice. I am son of Vivasai. Good, nice, great.
Solar and hydro is mainly used for farmers and agriculture and
Using power solar energy in India.
Oh, that's the you are working, you know.
Yes,
Once
sir.
it shows that immediately generation of power and
Yes, sir.
very nice, great.
Thank you, sir.
It's not heat energy.
It's heat energy, sir.
Yes. Next, we say.
Good morning, sir. My topic is aquaponics. Aquaponics is a sustainable and innovative agricultural system. It combines aquaculture as fish farming with hydroponics, that is soil as plant cultivation. Let's see how it works. First, we need
Good morning, sir. Our topic is integrated farming. The integrated farming is a whole farm management system which aims for sustainable agriculture. The farmers will prevent biogases with the wastage of plants and animals for natural fertilizer. The cow produce cow dung which is more useful for agriculture. Thank you, sir.
Sir, now even now it's used. That is the thing. That's the strength of it.
Good morning, sir. We are going to talk about rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is the storage and collection of rainwater. When the rain falls, it stores in containers and the water travels to the filter tank. The filter tank removes all the dirty water. Then the water goes to the main tank. From the main tank, the water goes to the well.
Rainwater harvesting is an ancient method to storage water. Snow erosion and water for irrigation purposes. Stop soil irrigation because this water was not stopping
Our topic is hydroponic farming. It is the process by which the plants are grown without the use of soil. The origins of hydroponic farming can be traced back in the ancient city called Babylon.
One line.
First, the water in the tub goes to the first container and the water flows to the second container and the water flows to the third container. Water in the tub goes to the first container and then water flows to the second container and water flows to the third container. And
For
water
what
again-
purpose did it go to
For
the
growing
containers?
plants.
After these plants consume water, it's sending the rest of the water.
Rest of the
Water is out.
without wasting. Fully recycle water without wasting. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is drip irrigation. Drip irrigation is a low pressure system for precision water delivery. It uses pipes, tubing, emitters, or sprinklers. I'm going to say the uses of drip irrigation is a form of commercial greenhouse effect. Drip irrigation is used for crops such as maize, wheat, plants, strawberries, sugarcane, etc. the water reaches the field with the help of the tank. And now the drip irrigation is done with the help of the holes placed in the pipe.
Good morning. We are going to explain about smart villages. Smart villages are communities in rural areas that use innovative solutions to improve their resilience.
The term smart village is referred to a rural community that build on and enhance existing strengths and access.
Good morning, sir. Today our topic is nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen.
Smart agriculture is a farming system that uses advanced technology. In agriculture, sensors, drones, artificial intelligence, and
Now it's picking up momentum in India.
Good morning, sir. Today our topic is nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen cycle is a repeating cycle of process during which nitrogen moves to both living and non-living things. The atmosphere, soil, water, plants, animals, and bacteria. In order to move to different places of the cycle, nitrogen must change its form.
And I'm going to explain about the 3 stages of nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen fixation. In this stage, nitrogen moves from the atmosphere into the soil. Here, N2 changes into NO2 and can be used by plants. Mineralization. This stage takes place in soil. Here, nitrogen moves from organic nitrification. During this stage, ammonia, the soils produce during
Good morning. Our topic is modern terrace farming. It is a method of growing crops on sides of mountains by planting a graduated terrace built into the slopes. It prevents soil erosion and conserves water. Advantages of terrace farming. It increases farmability and land productivity of slope fields. It prevents soil erosion by decreasing hill formations. Uses of modern terrace farming. Terrace farming plays an important role in ensuring food security and increases crops field clear water and also soil conservation.
Good morning, sir.
Our topic is sprinkler irrigation. What is sprinkler irrigation?
Sprinkle, yes.
The method of applying water in a controlled manner similar to rain is called sprinkler irrigation.
In order to save water.
How does sprinkler irrigation works? Resistors which the water is pumped.
Because it will do the delicate.
The water is pumped to the motor and it is
You say something?
What are the advantages of sprinkler irrigation? It is affordable and completely easy to set up.
Affordable.
It helps in the conservation of soil, protects the crop from extreme process.
So many benefits, yes.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is innovative agriculture polypond. I am going to tell about its benefits. Polypond is aquaculture where multiple fish species are raised in it. It is the constant to monoculture where only one species is raised.
I am going to explain innovative agriculture. Polypond are based on the principles of flood matches and are used to simulate the movement and the behavior of water.
How the polypond is working. The polypond is usually made from farming and rainwater harvesting. Here we produce a large picture of running. After breeding, we use standard which is arctic type. Here we are using this polypond as a
My topic is agriculture practices. This is the major requirement for all species places. Implementing good agricultural practices is extremely necessary for a country to supply the food chain. Furthermore, it's an agricultural practice. It's an important farming, easy and efficient. Agricultural practices affect the growing crops and
I am going to explain what are the steps involved in agriculture practices. Ploughing, sowing, adding manures, irrigation, protecting the plants, harvesting, storage. Ploughing is the method that relaxation of the earth. This interaction makes each minute up to the earth's surface. Farmers are using bulls to plough the land. Sowing.
advantages of agriculture practices. Agriculture practices can help in reduce poverty and raise incomes and improve food security.
Obviously.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is generating electricity using rainwater. The rainwater flows in a plastic water tank at an angle to create an artificial water which has a high energy concentration. The water takes power. There are several benefits of generating electricity using rainwater. These benefits include clean and cost-effective form of energy.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is agrivoltaic farm. Introduction. Agrivoltaics is all about combining agriculture and renewable energy generation. It's the support system. Working procedure of agrivoltaic farming. From the sun, the rays fall onto the solar panel and the solar panel reflects the plants. This is very useful in plants to grow.
Great.
Provide energy reservoirs and reduce water loss and carbon.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is model of traditional agriculture and modern agriculture. What is traditional agriculture? Traditional agriculture is in the ancient farming system, we generally use primitive things such as natural components like cow dung, manure, compost, etc. Traditional agriculture uses many innovative tools
tools for farming. What is modern agriculture? Modern agriculture is nothing but a type of farming of contemporary methods and technology.
Let us see the differences about traditional farming and modern farming. Traditional farming, it is an old method of farming. This method of farming is environmentally friendly. Wool lacar and other tool equipments are used. In this method,
I'm going to say the benefits of the traditional agriculture. In traditional agriculture, they use traditional tools in traditional crops such as rice, wheat, paddy, and so on. Yields may be less, but it has a very good quality. Thank you, sir.
உங்கள் செயல்களெல்லாம் மேதகு அறிவின் சாட்சியையா உங்கள் செயல்களெல்லாம் மேதகு அறிவின் சாட்சியையா சித்திரம் பேசுதையா உங்களின் சிந்தை மற்றும் உங்களின் சிந்தை மற்றும் உங்கள் பேச்சுக்கும் அடிமையா உங்களின் சிந்தை மற்றும் உங்கள் பேச்சுக்கும் அடிமையா தன்னம்பிக்கை கூடும் உங்கள் பேச்சுக்கும் அடிமையா தன்னம்பிக்கை கூடும் ஐயா உங்கள் பாதையை நினைக்கையிலே சித்திரம் பேசுதையா உங்கள் சித்திரம் பேசுதையா எங்கள் சிந்தை வியக்குதையா சித்திரம் பேசுதையா.
Great voice.
A very good morning, sir, and welcome to the world of settlement geography, that is past, present, and future. So you may have a thought that what is settlement geography? Settlement geography is a branch of geography that focuses on the human aspects of settlement system, such as patterns of human settlement, the factors influencing settlement factors, and the social, economic, and cultural characteristics of settlement. At its core, settlement geography also analyzes the distribution of human settlement across the physical landscape. Factors such as topography, climate, availability of natural resources. A very good morning, sir. We are here to explain about human settlement system. Human settlement system play a crucial role in shaping the way we live and interact with our environment. These systems are complex arrangements of building, infrastructure, social organization that provide.
In geography, statistics and archaeology are settlement. Locality or populated place is a community of people living in a particular place. The complexity of settlement can range from minuscule number of dwellings grouped together. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. My name is Today we are going to explain about original universe. Most anthropologists believe that humans first appeared in the Great Rift Valley of East Africa thousands of years ago. It slowly went Good morning, sir.
And ma'am. Our topic is about the agriculture near river. In the early ages of the human existence, the greatest civilization existed near the river valley. The river acts as a reliable source of water and other human needs.
The water from the river provides a rich soil for farming. This means the town will never go hungry and can trade any crops with other towns.
The land beside the river was very fertile, which facilitated agriculture.
The river provides transportation, so as well as being able to travel, and people can also trade their goods with other towns.
The river valley was home to the earliest settlement because they provide easy access to land.
Thank you. Good morning, sir. Today I am going to speak. A very good morning, sir. Our topic is settlement types. There are many types of settlements like villages, farmsteads, towns, and hamlets. First, we will see about town. Town is a type of human settlement. It has many tall buildings.
Town.
Town. Town.
Town is a type of human settlement. It has many tall buildings and streets. Many towns that are many places that are called towns in Britain would be called cities in US. Now we can see
Both are same. Towns are cities.
Farmsteads. Farmsteads are useful for conserving plants and products. This will facilitate the better social life and protection.
Enough. One line.
Village. A village is a small human settlement usually found in rural settings. It is generally larger than a hamlet but smaller than a town. Some geographers specifically define it as having 500 and
Bigger than
Hamlet.
A very good morning, sir. Welcome to the Fantasy Settlement pattern. Do you want to know what a settlement pattern is? Let me tell you. A settlement pattern refers to the way that the buildings and houses are distributed in a rural settlement. Settlement pattern are often tested by geographers, anthropologists.
Well, spacing between settlements is also important. Spacing of rural settlements belongs to related locational arrangements of villages.
It is an important base for analysis of distributional patterns.
Settlements take on a range of shapes when they form. Dispersed, linear, and nuclear are the most common. There is also another type of settlement known as isolated pattern.
Apart from these three, the one more is isolated.
Good morning, sir. Let us see about classification of settlement.
Urban settlement is where displaced population settle within an urban agglomeration such as a city or a town. A master plan usually divides these cities and towns into zones regulated by norms based on specific sectors like housing and agriculture.
Rural settlement. Villages are the backbone of India. Agriculture and animal husbandry are the main source of economy. They provide materials for other industries.
Compact settlement. In a compact settlement, houses are built very close to each other and surrounded by a central point like a market. This settlement is also known as nucleated settlement. But in scattered settlement, houses are built far from each other and used very few.
Everyone comes under this compact. Congestion. Nice, we say.
The term dispersed or scattered settlement refers to a settlement structure in which individual farms or small groups of farmsteads or hamlets occur in a cluster of scattered parcels.
Good morning, sir. We are going to speak about classification of town. Town can be classified into various categories with their function. This includes administrative town, industrial town, tourist town, and so on. Let us explain one by one. Administration town.
This includes town or a city where the king or a ruler established their capitals and realized their
Now with the secretariat is right there. Administration place.
A very good morning, sir and ma'am. My topic is small beautiful towns in India.
You continue.
A very good morning, sir and ma'am. My topic is small beautiful town in India. Today I am here to show you my beautiful album.
Oh, that's what you are doing. Okay. It's a long travel. Okay.
A very good morning, sir. I'm here to talk about community as a social unit. A community has a social unit with commonality, such as norms, religions, values, customs, or identity. Community may share a sense of taste, activity, and inclusion.
That's fine. Great. As a social unit.
Good morning, sir and ma'am. My name is Sarah and my topic is about hierarchy of settlement. Hierarchy of settlement is nothing but a human settlement which is arranged in a pyramid-like structure and it is built. So on the top layer of the pyramid is capitals. Capitals are where conurbations are joined to become part of one large urban area, and on the second layer of the pyramid is large cities and conurbations, which is nothing but a group of people connected to each other to have a strong
Next one.
And on the third layer of the pyramid is cities. Cities have a wide ranges of services but not as much as the large city.
Followed
And
by
on the-
large towns.
Yes. And on the fourth layer of the pyramid is large towns. Large towns also have a wide ranges of services compared to villages.
Below that.
And on the fifth layer of the pyramid is small towns. Small towns can only be a home for 40,000 people. And on the sixth,
Villages and then hamlets.
A very good morning, sir. I am Saitya Das, and today's my topic is about settlement policies. So, what is settlement policies? Settlement policies are the policies which we use while settlement of territory. Today, I am going to explain about land use. We use land in different purposes such as agriculture, building.
a very good morning, sir.
Our topic is central place theory. Central place theory is an urban geographical theory that teaches about number, place, and weight of urban.
You say.
Central place theory is a theory describing how cities are emerged and formed. It was introduced in 1933.
The theory was first analyzed by German geographer Walter Christaller, who asserted that settlements simply functioned as central places providing
A very good morning, sir. Today, I am here to explain about
You are the one who disturbed me from there.
Sorry, sir, because it was the
It was
order.
a continuity.
Yeah, sir, but that's good.
Don't feel.
Today I'm here to speak about Indus Valley Civilization. Indus Valley Civilization, the first urban civilization, was established around 3300 BC. It started
declining nearby 1900 BC. It was a Bronze Age civilization in the northwestern regions of South Asia. John Marshall was the first scholar who used the term Indus civilization for the Harappan civilization. So, good morning, sir, and good morning, ma'am. So, today I'm here to explain about the increasing population of India. So, I've started from the year 2003 till the year 2023. So, as the population increased, India was actually...
Good morning, sir and ma'am. Our topic is about urban problems, sanitation issues. Due to the rapid growth of the human population, local governments are finding it difficult to properly unemployment.
Another issue associated with urbanization is unemployment. As the population of a city grows, it becomes more difficult to find work.
Housing issues are obvious as people move to cities and overpopulate them. As a result, houses are becoming more
Health hazards are chemical, physical, or biological factor in our environment that can have different short or long term. Explosion can occur. According to the United Nations, the world's urban population has grown from 1 million to 4.2 million. As a result of this, many Indian cities are overcrowded.
water scarcity. One of the major problems of urbanization is water scarcity. It becomes hard to meet the water demand due to the increasing population. When water is scarce, the sewage system can fail.
Welcome, sir. This is a model of digital India. It's a campaign launched by the government of India to make the service available to citizens by improving knowledge infrastructure and by increasing the network.
Our Prime Minister often speaks of that.
Good morning, sir. This is a smart city. India's government launched the Smart City Mission in 2015 to increase urbanization and address urban problems like pollution, traffic,
Nice.
etc.
The arrangement looks like congested city. Smart.
So it is a compact city.
That's right. But in smart city they have a lot of space. For example, in Nagar there is pavement, right? Width of the road, no, it's long. People can like the pavement and other flats. Good idea. But the country is into that. Great. Next.
Very good morning, sir.
My name is Sanjay Fatima.
And my name is Tatisha. Today we are going to explain about house types and building materials. So first let us see about the ancient time. In ancient time, the common materials used for constructing buildings were burnt clay bricks and lime mortar. The bricks were of smaller size with a height of 2 inches made in the temple.
Modern times, this year biocomposite materials like hempseed have gained popularity and many designers are promoting their use. The modular constructional blocks of hemp plant and lime, according to Vandal Vidyan, will improve the built environment one day. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir and ma'am.
Today we are going to talk about Google Maps.
So Google Map is a web service that provides detailed information about geographical regions and sites worldwide. As India is the largest populated country in the world, Google Map helps us to connect with various locations.
Obviously. Next.
Yes, Google Maps has become an indispensable tool connecting us all together. Today I prepared a model which connects Google Maps to our society. So if I type our school's name and location, it will show the exact location of our school.
Oh, that's great. Nice. Well done, children. Thank you. This I'm missing it. I'm not taking it for I'll give you all about this. Yes, you can enter the maze, entering and exit. What is your game about? Oh, you are in 1 minute. In 1 minute we have to do how many? So the young people can take part.
So you can.
Not fun. What's your game about? Are the parents taking part? For me, I'm running out of time. Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Solve the placing that in experiment. Nice. Keep talking. Keep engaging people who are coming. Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Should be open. All of a sudden, dumpling comes.
Glaciology is the study of snow and ice. So glaciologists to study and analyze the movement and the physical properties of glaciers. Glaciology is scientifically discipline concerned with
One by
all
one line. I have to cover all.
Good morning, sir. Today my topic is introduction of glaciers. Glaciers are masses of snow that has been compressed into giant sheets of ice.
Good morning, sir. Today we are going to talk about the glacial geography of mountains. Mountain glaciers form through the accumulation of snow that persists over time rather than completely melting. There are two types of mountain glaciers, alpine and valley. Alpine and valley glaciers are classified based on the location, while alpine glaciers are formed on the crestal slopes of mountain and valley glaciers formed near the base. Good morning, sir. Today we are going to talk about the topic,
the future of glaciers.
1.5% of glaciers
1/5.
could disappear by 2000 due to carbon emissions.
Disappearance of glaciers is also means less water for the consumption by the population.
It's a one line.
Nearly half of the world's mountain glaciers are expected to disappear by the end of this
Super.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is the structure of glaciers. All glaciers, regardless of the ice, are composed by the layer of snow. Built up in the upper layer reaches of
Layer of snow like this.
yes, sir. This is the pieces of ice, and it will be formed like this.
A glacier can gain or lose heat in several ways. It's clear that these processes operate at both the surface of the glacier and at the base, layers that start parallel to the ice surface.
I'm going to talk about glacial erosion. Glacial erosion occurs when rocks are pushed onto the underlying surface by the ice, and because they are not taken out and dry, the surface protects the glacier. Glacial erosion involves in the removal and transport of bedrock and sediment by three main processes, varying also known as plucking, abrasion, and meltwater erosion.
Well said.
As the glaciers expand due to their accumulating weight of snow, and the ice are crushed and upgrade, and a source of such as
Good morning, sir. We are going to talk about glaciology on Mars.
Mars is a vast planet of glaciers. It contains 85% of ice.
Oh, 85% glaciers in Mars.
NASA space mission detected southern ice cap as frozen water in them. As the scientists now believe that the southern cap is fully comprised of frozen water and with a thin layer of carbon dioxide.
Explain about glacial geography of valleys and plains. Okay, Mahalakshmi, can you explain them about glacial?
Yes, of course. Glacial valley formed when glacial travels across the downsloping, often the action of the snowing when the ice was receded and thus
Valley glaciers carve U-shaped valleys are opposed to the V-shaped valleys carved by the rivers. During a period of time when Earth's climate cools, it forms glaciers and begins to flow downslope. A glacier plain is formed when it deposits a glacier at the downslope. As a glacier moves, it erodes the bedrock and carries the eroded bedrock downstream.
Our topic is glacial geology. Glacial geology. This section focuses on former ice sheets. How can we tell how ice sheets behaved in the past? How did ice sheets interact with past climate change? Research
In this section, you can find out the different kinds of glacial and rock.
Here we focus on Atlantic ice sheets, Devonian ice sheets, and the British ice sheets.
Glacial geology can be regarded as a branch of geomorphology, though it is such a large area of distinct subdiscipline within the geological sciences. Glacial geology.
Thank
Good morning, sir. Here I am going to talk about the topic landforms of moraine glaciers. To start up with the major landforms of glaciers, glaciers cover a set of distinctive steep-walled, flat-bottomed glaciers, U-shaped glaciers, ridges, and hanging glaciers. Okay, Arad, I've told about the landforms of glacier. Can you explain them what is moraine glacier?
Yes, of course. Ice at the glacier base may melt. Depositing glacier can also move the substance from one place to another when it flows over the sediment bed. When the glacier is retreated, they left behind the accumulated debris, which is known as a moraine.
Good morning, sir. We are here to speak about Arctic sea ice.
Why is Arctic sea ice important, Shahari?
Arctic sea ice is important for the Arctic ecosystem as soil is important to the forest. Polar bears rely on the sea ice to catch their seed prey efficiently.
Yeah, fair enough.
The climate of Arctic is characterized by long cold winters and short cold summers. There is a large amount of variability in the climate across the Arctic, but all regions experience extreme of solar radiation in both summer and winter. The Arctic is the home for almost 4 million people today. Indigenous people, more recent arrivals, hunters and herders are living.
Glaciers are located in Arctic and Antarctica. While sea ice is frozen salt water, icebergs are pieces of glaciers formed of compacted snowfall and are there for fresh
Good information. Nice.
Good morning, sir. Let's see about that. Glacier deposition. Glacier deposition landforms are mainly created when the glacier retreats and the leaf began crushing sediments and rocks.
Two types of drift are salted and stratified debris deposited directly from it. The stratified drift salted and stratified debris deposited.
Good day, sir. Today we are going to tell you about isostatic rebound. What is isostatic rebound?
The surface may rise or go down because it can either rise or sink in the surface of the earth.
Either rise or sink. Nice.
Good morning, sir. Today I am here to explain you about ice age. What is an ice age? An ice age is a long period of reduction in the earth temperature and atmosphere, resulting in presence or expansion of continental polar ice sheets and alpine glaciers, etc. Thank you, sir. Good morning, sir. Today we are here to speak about snow hydrology. What do you mean by snow hydrology? Snow hydrology is a scientific study in the field of hydrology which focuses on the composition, dispersion, and movement of ice and snow. Snowfall, accumulation and melt are important hydrological processes in watersheds at high altitudes and altitudes. In many western states, especially in US, snow falls in a high percentage of the spring runoff that serves as water for reservoirs, urban population, and agricultural activities.
Good morning, sir. Today we want to explore about Lambert Glacier.
Where is largest glacier found?
World's largest glacier is found in Antarctica's Lambert Glacier. Lambert Glacier is one of the world's fastest moving ice stream.
Lambert Glacier formed millions of years ago as it would pile up in the winter and got thicker and thicker. It compressed the underlying into ice and formed the glacier.
After becoming thicker.
Most of the Lambert Glacier are itself has a velocity between 400 to 800 meters, 1310 to 2000.
Good morning, sir. This is the castle we took from the movie Frozen. Do you know why Frozen is iconic? Frozen is not just a Disney princess. After the movie came back, all the rules bent over. Frozen is popular for its characters, songs, animations, and powers, and the strength of the writing of Frozen.
Center of entertainment. Nice. Good. Do you speak?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Today we are going to talk about Emperor's Star Nights.
At about chilling minus 144 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 98 degrees Celsius, NASA says East Antarctica Plateau in Antarctica is the coldest place on Earth. This list includes Valley Glacier, Outlet Glacier, Circular Glacier, Tidewater Glacier, etc.
Worldwide, glaciers cover about 10% of the Earth's land area, and Antarctica accounts for about 85% of this total cover. Emperor penguins live in harshest climate on Earth, that is the frozen wasteland of Antarctica.
Really, they are truly impressed. Withholding all that.
Good morning, sir. My topic is facts of glaciers. The glaciers for its outlet percentage of Earth's freshwater. 10% of the Earth is covered with glaciers.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is types of glaciers. What is glaciers, Smita? Glacier is a persistent body of dense ice that is constantly moving under its own weight. It forms where the accumulation of snow exceeds its ablation over many years of it. Glaciers are classified by sites, that is, ice sheets, caves, valleys, and surge glaciers, temperature, and thermal region. There are two broad categories of glaciers. There is alpine glaciers and ice sheets. Good morning, sir. Our topic is glaciers formation. A glacier forms when snow accumulates over time, turns to ice, and begins to flow outwards and downwards under the pressure of its own weight. Many glaciers are formed as recently start of the Little Ice Age, approximately 700 years ago. Snowfall on a glacier is conditions are very much necessary for glaciers to overcome climate change. Native fauna and keeps the eye elevation. Snow must be abandoned. More snow must fall than melt. Snow must not be removed by avalanches or sandy soil.
Morning weather climate change. During spring and summer, warm temperature causes ice to melt, which causes glaciers to melt. This is the same warm weather conditions ice caps to melt.
Due to the revolution of the industrial system, it causes lots of carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases in our atmosphere. Due to the
Glacier act as a reserve of water and resistance. Continuation does not glacier water to the ecosystem flow the rivers. And creating a
Well done, sir. Keep the result. Keep the door open. Delete.